Hello? What the heck? You guys couldn't hear me this whole time and no one said anything? Dude! Yeah, I was here the whole time. I was sitting here talking and I could hear my audio the whole time and no one, you guys suck. I was sitting here giving a whole spiel. Y'all missed all the jokes. Oh my God. Hi guys. Let's just run it back, bro. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. But yeah, I was literally running through my whole rundown and you guys literally missed everything. So you guys were just looking at pictures this whole time? No one said anything to me. Oh my God, that sucks. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Man, screw it. Fuck it. We're doing it live. We're gonna do it all over again. I'm running this joint back. Sorry guys. I really don't know what happened there. But hey, this is all part of Take It to the Ring, bro. We do this crap live. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna just run it back. So, if you couldn't tell from the pictures, we're doing the SmackDown rundown. So, what was I thinking? I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. Like, I didn't do anything different other than I just removed myself and put it back because I saw Amashu say what was happening. And then, Keith, I see you say, like, where am I at? And I was like, what? Like, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. But I'm back. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. So, and plus, pause real quick. We're not going to act like it's not too early right now, okay? So everything is kind of messed up, including my brain. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to start it off from scratch, all right? So, once again, it is time for your rundown. All right, so we're going to cover this SmackDown rundown, and we're going to make it quick because this is what it's for. You guys ready? Let's get into it. All right, so going from the top, not the bottom, we see Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey face off before, Backlash or whatever. They're in there signing contracts. Drew Gulak comes out to sign his to give them their contracts. It's a whole spiel. Charlotte Flair hits Ronda Rousey a few times with the kendo stick, realizes that she fucked up. Ronda Rousey then beats the crap out of her for a good minute and a half. And then Drew Gulak tries to take it from her. He immediately pays with that, with the fireman's carry, and then gets hit with the signature armbar while, she signs her papers. So that's all that, it's the same crap that we've seen, except poor Drew Gulak now has to, once again get embarrassed. I don't know what they're going to do with Drew. I don't know why they keep showing this. I'm really not interested in this match. I'm just tired of seeing it, honestly. Like, we keep seeing the same thing. They have the same moves, nothing different. We can move on. So please let this be the last time that they face each other. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. But next up, another match I'm tired of seeing, Pete Dunne versus Xavier Woods. So Pete Dunne was actually in firm control of this match. Gotta say, he was doing his thing for most of the match. Xavier Woods had some good pops, but it was really Pete Dunne's match to lose, and somehow he did after Xavier Woods once again rolls him up in a sneaky little pin, pins him. You see the look on Sheamus and Rich Holland's face. They can't even believe it. But, it happened. Pete Dunne is now furious, and instead of throwing his normal tantrum, he throws the timekeeper out of the way and just walks out the arena, and we don't see him anymore. What does that mean? I have no idea. Is that growth on his part because he didn't beat the crap out of anybody else? I have no idea, honestly. But, it's something different than his character. Yeah, he's now Butch. I know he's now Butch, but I refuse to call him Butch because I think it's stupid. His name is Pete Dunne. His mama named him Pete Dunne. I'm going to call him Pete Dunne. Anyway, next, we have Gunther, who also, had a little squash match. And are we tired of seeing him in squash matches? Because I know I am. Like, we didn't know who this guy was. It was one of them one-sided ones that, we don't know the guy. We don't see his entrance. All we see is Gunther's mega entrance. And then it's just a beatdown for a good 5 minutes. And it's a solid beatdown. But we've seen this already several times. When is he going to get a normal match? When can he get a regular, match? He deserves it. Tired of seeing the squashers, man. We all know who Gunther is. We knew him before he got into SmackDown. So please stop playing with this man. Next, you see Pete Dunne versus the Usos. And of course, you know, Riddle has to take a beat down first like Goku before he wakes up. And wake up he did. And he gave us a hell of a match. So you know he already beat Jimmy Uso. So this is against Jay. And, you know, it was a hell of a back and forth. I loved this cutter that Jey Uso did. I thought it was over after this. I was like, there's no way Riddle's going to beat them both. Especially, he's not going to be one of them at SmackDown. I was embarrassingly wrong. Riddle just toughens it out and gets the pin on Jey as well. Roman Reigns was in the house, had to watch this, and he is so embarrassed by it. You can see he was blown. Jey, I think, was like, had the sniffles and was crying. It was rough. Very, very rough to watch, I guess, for Roman. But this was my favorite match of the night. They should have made it the main event. I know it is like common, I guess, for them to always be the main event, but it's a reason for it. And so, you know, I just didn't think that, you know, the way that the card went was the right way. I guess that's the way to say it. Anyway, so next up, you see Natalya and Shayna Baszler challenge Team Glow, Naomi and Sasha Banks, for their tag team titles. And, I mean, does anybody really take this one seriously? I mean, I feel like they're just doing stuff as fillers because I don't see Natalya and Shayna winning. I don't see it even being an entertaining match. How are they going to mesh their styles? I don't see it happening in a good way. So this is another one that I'm not really excited to see. I don't know what's going on with SmackDown and Raw lately, and NXT for that matter, but everything seems to be missing the mark. Honestly, if it wasn't for the RK Bro and the Usos, everything else is just a lull. You know, it's not really fun to watch right now, but I digress. Madcap Moss has been nonetheless pretty entertaining. He embarrasses Los Lotharios for a second time, this time against Angel, where he just demolishes Angel. It seemed like a bit of a squash match. And yeah, I just don't like it. I'm glad that this happened because it just shows Madcap Moss is like branching out on his own. And then we had that little cutscene backstage where he kind of clowned Happy Corbin in his face. So, you know, Madcap Moss gets another easy win over Los Lotharios, further like making him, you know, a threat. But then Happy Corbin comes out and beats the crap out of him, jumps him, hits him with his end of days finisher, and then steals his trophy. Like, wow, man, I was not expecting him to steal the trophy. I expected he was going to beat him down, but not steal the trophy. So that just means they're going to probably face each other for another 15 rounds or whatever. Like, expect them to be a month-long feud at the least. So, you know, take it for what you will. It could be fun. It could be fun because these guys are both actually really good wrestlers, and they're both pretty entertaining in the ring. Their out-of-ring antics can be hit or miss, but in the ring, they'll give you a good show. Like, look at that. Dope end of days. Love that. But, so you see Sami Zayn groveling to the tribal chief, basically asking him for help tonight because Drew McIntyre has RK Bro as part of the Lumberjacks in his Lumberjack match. You know, Sami Zayn don't want the smoke. So who's he gonna get? He's gonna get Roman and the Usos to kind of help him out because all he wants is a way out of that match. But, I mean, I haven't seen a Lumberjack match before. I'm gonna be completely honest. I had no idea what this was, and I was pleasantly surprised by it. I actually really liked the concept. It was pretty freaking funny. But, yeah. Every time Sami Zayn tried to run away, they had to bring him back in. That's the whole purpose of a Lumberjack match. You get everybody in catering to basically wait around the ring for the guy to fall out the ring or try to run, and you just throw him back in. And honestly, it just broke out in complete pandemonium when the Usos super kicked Randy Orton. I mean, Sheamus, Ridge, Holland, and Jinder Mahal and Shanky were kind of all jumping Drew McIntyre a few times, but it was just a lot going on that shouldn't have been happening. You see pandemonium breaking out, people fighting each other, not worried about the actual match. Drew McIntyre, like I said, was getting jumped. Even Shinsuke was involved. I didn't even realize that. What kind of crap is that? Then Drew McIntyre says F it because he can't find Sami Zayn and just like does like this flip bomb on everybody. And then we see that Sami Zayn has made his way into the crowd, effectively somehow running away again. It's rather impressive, if I'm being honest. You gotta be impressed at his skills of getting up out of there and avoiding the smoke. Adam Pearce, though, was not typically as impressed as I was, and is basically done with Sami Zayn's antics, and has now announced that we are gonna get a steel cage match between Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre. How's he gonna duck the smoke now? I actually want to see how Sami Zayn gets out of this one. It'll be kind of fun. Just because Sami Zayn is super entertaining, bro. Like, you gotta like what you're seeing from him. It's funny as hell. Maybe it's because I didn't buy a ticket. I'm just watching from home. But I think I'd be a little more annoyed if I bought a ticket to SmackDown and the guy ran the whole time. Like, that sucks. I get it might suck then, but I don't know. Seeing it on TV is a little bit funner anyway. But that's all I got for you guys. That is your rundown. Let me give you guys my rating. You know how we do. 5 is Fight Forever. 4, this is awesome. 3, you still got it. 2, what? And 1, boring. Don't watch. You're better off watching me or one of my, co-hosts or whatever. I'll give it a 3 out of respect. Like I said, bro, I don't know what's going on in, the Wrestleverse right now, especially in like the WWE verse, but it seems like something's missing, or maybe they're just not, taking a lot of time. I don't know. I don't even know how to really explain it. It's just missing something. There's something that's not being Keith, you're a troll. It is not a 5. It is nowhere near a 5. But I don't know, man. Yeah, 3 out of respect. I'm saying, like, I don't know what's going. I think everything needs a breather. Everything needs a breather, but I just don't know like what it's missing. But it's missing something. I'm excited for the steel cage match. I am. I'll be honest. I am excited for the steel cage match. I think that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get to some of you guys' comments real quick. Let's see. Hot take. You like Butch's character? Why? What do you see that I'm not seeing? I don't see anything that's appealing. And I think me and Noah actually talked about this comment here. The crowd was a L. The crowd has not been good at half of these for a minute. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, a lot of these are sleepers. And I think that's also maybe why I'm like, because, even the fans aren't really into it. What else? Let's see. What other comments do we got? We need tag teams. This was a filler. Yeah, I knew it was a filler, but I don't know. Bring some other people up. That's why you have NXT and all these other damn things. There's so many people you can bring up. So I don't even want to hear that. And I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Like, come on, man. Why did Baron attack Madcap Moss? Well, he attacked him because Happy Corbin wanted Madcap Moss to come back to him, basically. And he was like, I accept your apology. And Madcap Moss was like, go fuck yourself. Basically, he's told, in his words, he was like, the chances of me coming back to be your sidekick are as much as you growing a full head of hair again. And then, he did his signature, like, over the top laugh and laughed him out. Pretty much fighting words. I understood the beatdown that he got. I just didn't expect him to take the trophy. But, excuse me. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today, man. Yeah, like I said, I'll give it a 3. It was cool. Hopefully these next few weeks will get better. I'm not sure Backlash is going to be, that good. It's a pay-per-view event. I don't advocate for piracy, so I won't do it now. But you know what I'm saying. Is Impact Wrestling Rebellion tonight? I don't know. I know that there's a GCW event tonight, just like last night. So I know there's GCW, and I also know that we have UFC and we have Bellator. We had a Bellator fight last night. We have a Bellator fight tonight. I will give you those rundowns tomorrow. Crap. What else? Oh, before I forget, All Real Crew will not be having their podcast today, unfortunately, but we will give you guys a slam of an episode next week. Has nothing really happened anyway, so I don't want this to be a sleeper episode. Not after the last one. The last one was awesome, so we got to follow it up with that one again. Jamil's gonna do his shoey. I'm gonna dye my hair green. Oh yeah, that's what I'm forgetting. My anniversary Sunday. So yeah, probably won't be around Sunday, other than doing your in the mix. So join me for that. But other than that, guys, as I always tell you guys, like, share, subscribe, comment on Take It to the Ring. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Take It to the Ring, TTR Wrestling. Also follow All Real Crew, all that, guys. We give you guys all the news, everything that we possibly can, and we're gonna need to do even more soon. Got a lot in the works. It's a lot going on. Y'all ain't tired of seeing my face yet. I hope not, because I got a whole lot more to do with y'all. But until next time, it's your boy T-John. As always, guys, keep it real.